Did you know? Orchid flower also uses tea. 99% of people in the world don't know orchid already exist can also make a powerful flower tea. Orchid tea is a bit of a hidden gem in the world of beverages. Depending on where you are, it usually refers to one of two very different things: the scented oolong tea or herbal infusions made from actual orchid flowers. Here is the breakdown of what makes this tea so special. First, the orchid-scented oolong tea. The classic. Most often when you see orchid tea, like Tie Guan Yin, it doesn't actually contain flower petals. Instead, the tea leaves are processed to naturally mimic the fragrance of an orchid. The flavor is creamy floral and slightly nutty with a lingering sweet aftertaste. The process is high quality. Oolong leaves are oxidized and roasted in a specific way to coax out natural, aromatic compounds that smell exactly like wild orchids. The vibe is elegant and sophisticated. It's the fine wine of the tea world. Second, the herbal orchid tea. The flower. In some cultures particularly, in parts of Asia and Turkey, actual orchid components are used. Dendrobium orchid. Dendrobium orchid is often used in traditional Chinese medicine. It's made from the dried stems or flowers and is believed to help with hydration and cooling the body. The salep in Turkey. The tubers of certain orchids are ground into a flour to make a thick, creamy tea like winter beverage topped with cinnamon. 3. Benefits in brewing. Orchid tea, especially the oolong variety, is prized for more than just its scent. Antioxidants is high in polyphenols which help fight oxidative stress. Metabolism. It's like most oolongs. It can provide a gentle boost to metabolic rate. Mental clarity. It contains L-theanine, which promotes calm alertness, rather than a caffeine jitter. Best temperature to brew at 85 Celsius to 90 degrees to avoid scorching the delicate floral notes. The fun fact: vanilla is actually an orchid. So if you've ever enjoyed a rooibos vanilla or a vanilla black tea, you have technically been drinking orchid tea all along. If you're buying orchid oolong tea, look for high mountain varieties. The altitude stresses the tea. Plant just enough to make that floral scent even more intense. The benefits of drinking orchid tea depend entirely on which version you are drinking. Because orchid tea can refer to a specific medicinal flower, a scented oolong, or even a root-based drink, the effects on your body vary significantly. Here is the breakdown of the benefits based on the 3 most common types. In traditional Chinese medicine, the Dendrobium orchid, known as Shi, is considered one of the 9 immortal herbs. This tea is made from the dried stems or flowers. Hydration and yin support is traditionally used to nourish yin. It helps combat dry mouth, dry throat, and internal heat inflammation. The vision health. It is often prescribed in herbal formulas to improve eyesight and protect against age-related vision decline or eye strain. The digestive soothing can help regulate gastric juices, making it a gentle remedy for indigestion or a sluggish stomach. Immune boost is a modern studies suggest it is rich in polysaccharides, which help modulate the immune system and fight fatigue. Orchid oolong, the scented leaf. This is usually a high-quality oolong tea that has a natural orchid aroma. The benefits here come from the camellia, sinensis plant rather, than the orchid flower itself. Which one should you choose? Orchid oolong is high L-theanine and caffeine content and immunity and vision. Dendrobium tea is rich in medicinal polysaccharides and the soothed throat. Salep or herbal orchid is a thick, mucilaginous properties coat the throat and weight management. Orchid oolong polyphenols, its help with fat metabolism. A note for safety: if you are drinking Dendrobium, the medicinal orchid, be aware that it can act as a mild stimulant. It is generally not recommended for pregnant women or individuals with very low blood pressure without consulting a professional. Do you want more health hacks and tips? Subscribe this channel and thank you for watching.